If I lost wind you, you become half of your original. Should I lost wind? It's just lost wind. Kick W. Wait. Why? I can't target you? Kick W. Why can't I target you? Kick W. Why is it not targetable?
There can only be one winner. And you're looking at it. Let's go.
Here is the base of the Tenyi deck. This deck is all about protecting your ultimate monster, the Berserker of the Tenyi. Think of this like a Blue Eyes White Dragon, but it's actually good. All of the Tenyi monsters are a hand trap and a graveyard trap. In the graveyard or in the hand, this could reduce an opponent's monster by 1500 attack. This can protect you from being targeted by destroying the card that targets you. So for example, when they summon a Bathor, you can negate and destroy the Bathor while this is in the hand or graveyard. And if they happen to destroy you with Bathor by battle or card effect, this will resummon your Berserker of Tenyi back on the field and then destroy any monster on the field. That is absolutely nuts. This will allow you to return any card in the field back to the hand. This will allow you to recycle any of your Tenyi hand and graveyard traps, and then this will special summon any Tenyi from the deck. Let's get this started. We are playing against the Tier 1, the best deck, normal, rare, Megalith. You all love it, you all hate it. This is the deck, so we're going to be skipping to their end board and then start from there. All right, what is their board? Their board is full, and the field spell is going to allow them to recycle their Megalith cards, which could help them outlast us. We probably want to deal with that if we can. And then the full is going to be summoning the Bathor, which is going to be wiping up our entire field. This field spell is going to allow us to draw 2 cards every turn if our opponent special summons. So I'm going to play that right away. Now, you may want to consider holding on to it because if Bathor destroys it, we're not going to draw 2. Now, all the Tenyi monsters could special summon onto the field if we don't control any effect monsters. And then we're going to make the little boy Tenyi, the monk. This is the little boss. Our big boss is the Berserker. We're going to normal summon our Sky Striker. And actually, I say Sky Striker. It's a Sky Blaster. A huge misplay actually happened here, but it doesn't even matter. The Sky Blaster on summon will summon tokens, but it could not summon tokens because we activated the effect of the Ashuna, special summoning a Tenyi from the deck. Even with this mistake, we're still going to clap this fool. The Ashuna locks us into worm-type monsters only. So what you want to do is you want to summon your Sky Blaster before you activate the Ashuna, before it locks you into worm-type monsters. This would have summoned a token per monster we control. What you want to do is you just want to get 3 monsters on the field to make the Berserker of Tenyi. Once you have the Berserker of Tenyi on the field, then you're clapping. You have all the Tenyi monsters that will protect it, so let's go from there. Bathor. This is tempting enough for him to want to pop me. He is going to get popping. So we're not going to be able to draw 2, and our Berserker of Tenyi is now gone. But that's barely an inconvenience because we have the power of the blue Tenyi. The blue Tenyi could resummon Berserker back onto the field. But did he even destroy it? What the heck happened there? Not only does the field spell allow us to draw 2, but it also makes our Berserker of Tenyi unaffected by monster effects. So the Berserker of Tenyi did not even get destroyed. And we have the blue Tenyi in the graveyard. If it were to be destroyed, it would have resummoned the Berserker back on the field. So the field spell is nuts. The blue Tenyi is nuts. We going in, smacking them for 3k. Why not attacking his monsters? Because they are protected from battle destruction due to the field spell. We're going to see what he could do. If he could destroy our Berserker, we will resummon it back onto the field. This deck is the ultimate control deck. We're going to be clapping up this fool. Haggith, I'm waiting to use my Lost Wind. I'm waiting for the most opportune moment to negate his monster. We're going to draw 2, by the way, Pot of Greed. So while we're unaffected by monster effects, we're also Pot of Greeding. Thank you very much. Draw 2 every turn, every time they want a special summon. The field spell is absolutely nuts. If they were to just draw 2 and not make us unaffected, I still would use it. All right, get through. And now this card that he summons on us, I could not believe this. I thought we were going to lose now. This is it. Because this card is ridiculous. You cannot respond to this card, returning all your back row back to the freaking hand. What the hell? I couldn't negate it. So now I'm wide open. But good thing Tenyi is all about hand traps and graveyard traps. We have the hand and the graveyard as our main traps. Oh, he boosted. He boosted. We get smacked for 1k damage over us. But we're going to activate the blue Tenyi to resummon our Berserker back onto the field and then destroy the Fat Leg. No more does he have an attack boost thanks to the blue Tenyi. Nuts. Nuts. Now he's going to flip up his Emergence, and what we're going to do is within the standby phase or the draw phase, you do need your toggle on for this. You want to book a moon their full so they cannot activate their full. Only in the main phase can they activate. Get booking, flip down the Fool. And every time we activate anything, we're going to lose 500 life. This is ridiculous. Let's see how low we're going to go. So you're going to see it pop up every time we're about to activate something. Since we control no effect monster, we're going to special summon. We got the field spell. Very good. We're going to use the Heavenly Dragon Circle, tributing a worm monster to search for a Tenyi. The Adhara is going to allow us to recycle a Tenyi back to our hand. We're going to special summon it also. He's summoning Fat Leg onto the field. That's fine. We're going to keep on burning. Thank you for the Pot of Greed, by the way. I'm now going to draw 2 since you special summoned during my turn. Get that free draw 2. We Pot of Greed in. Draw. Resolve, please. Very good. Now we have the Sky Blaster activating to summon 2 tokens onto the field. This helps a lot with Link summoning. You want to Link summon into Defender of the Labyrinth, which will reduce all of your opponent's monsters and boost up yours. But unfortunately, our field spell is making us unaffected by the boost. That's okay. Monk of the Tenyi is the mini Berserker, and we're just going to summon another Berserker. The Berserker is absolutely unstoppable when we have the power of the Tenyis protecting us. I'm going to use the limited to 1 Vishuddha. Vishuddha is going to return a card in the field back to the hand. Now I'm going to go in onto this Fool. It's protected by battle, but only once. So I double Berserker swing in. Now we're going to use the Adhara to recycle. I didn't want to activate it while the big dragon was out there. We're losing too much life. We're at 2,000 freaking life after that. It's nuts. So right now, if we get destroyed, we will resummon our Berserker back onto the field. And here is the Bathor. He Bathorin. Activating Flawless Perfection to draw 2. Pot of Greed. Remember, the deck's all about hand traps. So we did not draw any good hand traps, by the way. That is unfortunate. But we still have the blue. The blue's good. We want the red, though. The red's going to negate Bathor from popping us. He's going to summon Ophiel. I'm waiting with my negate, my Lost Wind. I'm low on life, so I'm saving the Lost Wind for a Fat Leg. Going to Haggith, going to Search. That is fine. Let's skip through all this nonsense. Come forth and Ritual Summon for what we care about, the Fat Leg. He's going to go in for game. Now we're in trouble. Didn't actually go for game. We're going to reduce him in the damage step. You do want to damage step it. He's protected from battle destruction. That is fine. Taking a big whopping damage, dropping him down at 1350. Now we can negate anything that targets our Berserker. And we can bring our Berserker back. And our Berserker's unaffected by monster effects. This is nuts. This is the ultimate control deck. And not only that, we are going to banish the Heavenly Dragon Circle to search for any Tenyi card. We could have searched for the Trap, that's an Omni Negate, but I'm planning on winning this turn. Instead, I'm going to search for the green. The green's going to reduce an opponent's monster by 1,500 attack. Let's go. Card Trooper's really good for getting your hand and graveyard traps into the graveyard. Very good. So you could mill Lost Winds, which could replay onto the field. You could mill your Tenyis. I'm going to grab Vishuddha back to my hand with the Recycle Tenyi. He is going to come forth and summon Bathor. Now, this Tenyi will be able to negate the Bathor, but not if he Chain Link blocks it, which he's going to do right now. Because he Chain Link blocked the Bathor, I cannot use the red or orange, whatever color you want to call it, I cannot use it to negate the Bathor. But that's okay. I'm unaffected by monster effects, and if I do get destroyed, I will use the blue Tenyi to resummon my Berserker. Alrighty. Come forth. That's fine. Emergence. Summon your monster onto the field. I think he accidentally Chain Link blocked. I don't think he really knew. Get wiping. Wiping up everything but the Berserkers because we are protected from card effects. Now, the effect of the Defender of Labyrinth is when destroyed, it's going to resummon our Link back onto the field. We're going to summon a Monk of Tenyi. Normally, we'll summon Berserker if Berserker were to have been destroyed. Come forth, Foul Leg, boost up the field. We got that Forbidden Chalice to negate it. We're going to reduce. He's going to book a Moon. That is unfortunate. Now, we're about to take a ton of damage. We're only at 2,000 life. So what I'm going to do within the damage step after the monster flips up, we are going to reduce by negating the Foul Leg. Reduce the boost, protected from battle destruction. That's fine. We're going to wipe it out definitively. Main phase 2, Vishuddha. I got to return that Foul Leg back. I don't know about you. We could get that full out of here. And now we're vulnerable with the Tenyi on the fields. We're vulnerable. So you know what we're going to do? We're going to summon a third freaking Berserker. Triple Berserker. Triple Blue Eyes White Dragon. We are protected from being targeted. We can reduce a monster by 1,500. We could resummon our monster if destroyed and destroy a card they control. We're going to clap them. Now, this is a problem for him if he uses the Megalith portal early because it's being used to chainlink block. I don't think he realizes that him chainlink blocking his Bethor is the only reason why his Bethor has been able to resolve. All right, come forth. He's going to summon Bethor. Surprise. Bethor wants to wipe up 1, 2, 3. All 3 of my Berserkers are about to be destroyed. They're all gone. Or are they? We got the blue, not the blue, but the red Tenyi negate. Negate the Fool, negate and destroy. Let's freaking go. We're at 2,000 life. We are quite scared. Foul Leg, 5,200 attack. I take 1,000, but you just triggered my blue Tenyi. The blue Tenyi is going to resummon my destroyed Berserker and then destroy one of your monsters. Let's go. Come back. Back onto the field. Pop in the Foul Leg, and that fool scoops it up. He cannot handle the ultimate control deck. Let's go. Field spell. Oh, this is a great hand. This is great. This will make us unaffected by monster effects. We'll also be, hey, what? Dude, this is a normal rare tournament. How do you have a hand trap? You got Mac? How'd you sneak Max C into the tournament, bro? What are you doing? How'd you do this? Come forward special. Okay. Dude's got Max C in a normal rare tournament. I can't believe this. Alrighty. All right, this will protect us from destruction. And then we win. We're going to summon the ultimate Berserker and we win. Psy hand trap? What the heck? This will protect us from being targeted. Non-targeting, we are... This deck is nuts. I love this deck. This is my favorite control deck for the normal rare event. This is control. Control. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Yeah, you want to do your turn, not summon, not activate anything? Okay, let's go. Oh, it's you. It's you. I'm going to draw 2. Thank you. Pot agreed. Let's go. This deck is nuts. Field spell gets Megalith. No. Ooh, Link back. Link back. What does Link back do? You'll see. You'll see. You'll see. I will show you the power of Link back. What you got? Boost. Holy crap, I didn't see that coming. That's huge. Ow. Anyway. Shatana. Resummon my Berserker back onto the field. Right here. Yes, and destroy that pink Ernest. Let's go. Lost Wind. Bro, perma reduce. Why would you do that? Negate. Now I can't link back because I had to be in the extra monster zone. Totally ruined my plan. Let's set our Omni and negates. Okay, Parlor. Get Parlor in. You'll get the Decklist right after this, don't worry. Between duels. Big Red. Thank you. I'm going to draw 2, by the way. Thank you. Don't forget that I'm pot of greeting every turn that you special summon. Whoop! Yes! Holy crap! This deck is broken. Wait, what? Bro. Okay. Do it again. Let's do it again. Let's do it again. We'll do it again. Again. If I lost wind you, you become half of your original. Should I lost wind? It's just lost wind. Kick W. Wait. Why? I can't target you? Why can't I target you? Why is it not targetable? Whatever, we're still fine. We're fine, we're fine. Read what? There's nothing to read. Let's go. How'd you get big red special summon, is it not? Whatever, I'm gonna destroy you. The spell card in his graveyard is why? This is doing something in the grave? What do you mean this is doing something in the grave? Notice how it doesn't matter, that my deck is just so good it does not even matter. Where does it say this? Where, if this card is sent to the graveyard, oh, I found Waldo. Oh, wow, at the bottom of this card in the freaking graveyard, can't be targeted. Wow, wow. Unbelievable. Okay, unfreaking believable, mate. I'm going to be special summoning Nahata. Nahata, come forth. And we're going to heavenly circle you. Yes. Yes. Come to me, my Ashuna. Ashuna Matata. Yes. Oh, we flaming. I mean, this deck is just nuts. It's too good. Why is this deck allowed to be a thing? It's allowed to be a thing because of freaking Megalith, mate. That's what happens. Reset your lost wind. I don't even care. And I'm gonna link back. Link back. We're linking back. Even though I would probably want a card for discarding, I don't even care. You're gonna special summon sooner or later. You're gonna slip up. You are gonna slip up. They caught you slipping. Ashuna, come forth and special summon. Targeting me will be illegal. It will be illegal. Are you ready for the link back? I hope this link back is amazing. Let's see. Link back. We going back. We going back. Let's freaking go. Woo-hoo-hoo. Link back is going to mill the top 3 cards of my deck. Move your booty over here. Where are we moving you? Okay, it has to go to where the arrow's pointing. That's fine. Send cards from the top of the deck? Yeah. Let's go! Edhara's gonna put the blue back in the grave. Or back in our hand, I should say. And now we have a discard for the Dynamicious. Woo-hoo-hoo! This deck is nuts! Absolutely nuts. Unaffected by monster effects. We can't be destroyed. We can't be targeted. And we link backed. Damn, boy! Let's go! And here is my Tenyi deck list. I'm playing a bunch of cards that mill. Card Trooper, mill 3. Dice it, mill up to 6. Link back, you target your Berserker, then you move it to your monster zone, then mill 3. Why do I want to mill so much? Because all of the Tenyi cards are traps in the hand or they're traps in the graveyard. They activate in the hand or the graveyard. So the best ones to have to protect yourself are going to be the red one, which will protect you from being targeted. The blue one, which will protect you from being destroyed. You'll resummon your monster, then destroy a monster your opponent controls. This one will reduce an opponent's monster by 1,500 attack. Vishuddha will return an opponent's card back to the hand. Very good against extra deck monsters. This will special summon any of the Tenyis from your deck to help you link up and also search for any of the cards you need. And this will help you recycle your already used Tenyis. Once they get banished, you could recycle them by adding them back to the hand. I love it. Make sure you activate the Tenyi from the hand before you do any other special summoning so that you could get them onto the field, because you have to control no effect monsters from the hand in order to summon them onto the field. And because we're milling so much, I like Lost Wind. Once it's in the graveyard, it will play itself back in the field when they summon a monster from the extra deck. That's very good. It's also a permanent negate. And there's really not much else to say about this deck. You just summon the Berserker Tenyi, play the field spell, making you unaffected by monster effects, and you draw 2 every time they special summon once per turn. Then you protect yourself by being untargetable, indestructible, and if the Heavenly Dragon circles in the graveyard after using it to search for any Tenyi you want, or it was milled, you get to banish it to search for the field spell or search for your Omni Negate. Love this deck. You're going to love it too. Let's go.